of screams where our worlds collide. Side by side, the miles apart we rise and we strive. From different places, but hearts aligned as one. We work together, chasing dreams until we're done. We keep our step in a rhythm, and minds ablaze with light. Ideas sparking in the ether, igniting our delight. In this digital space where hearts and efforts align, we're weaving dreams together, forging bonds divine. Co-working with my community, efficiency and laughter blend in harmony. From goals achieved to victories won, we thrive in unity till stream is done. Through deadlines and challenges, we stand strong, encouraging each other, pushing all day long, sharing expertise and lending a helping hand. In this collaborative dance, we make a stand. We keep our step in a rhythm, and minds ablaze with light. Ideas sparking in the ether, igniting our delight. In this digital space where hearts and efforts align, we're weaving dreams together, forging bonds divine. Co-working with my community, efficiency and laughter blend in harmony. From goals achieved to victories won, we thrive in unity till stream is done. Till stream is done. And when the tasks are done and stream starts to wane, we celebrate our achievements, in chorus we proclaim. For in these digital bonds, where friendships tightly weave, we find joy and productivity, and in what we achieve. Co-working with my community, efficiency and laughter blend in harmony. From goals achieved to victories won, we thrive in unity till stream is done. So here's the screams that connect us and to tasks we overcome. In this digital realm, together we become a force of creativity. We'll work and play our one goal, working with my community until stream is done. In the glow of our screens we gather round, a virtual space where our dreams are found. Side by side, though miles apart, we're connected by the beat of our hearts. Together we create in this digital sphere, summoning spirits with laughter and cheer, supporting each other through thick and through thin. In this cozy co-working, let the magic begin. Working together on stream, hand in hand, chasing our goals as we understand the power of friendship, the joy can bring. In this stream of life, let our spirits sing. Encouragement flows like a gentle stream, fueling our ambitions, it's more than it seems. Ideas blossom as we share and inspire, turning visions into reality, stoking the fire. Together we create in this digital sphere, summoning spirits with laughter and cheer, supporting each other through thick and through thin. In this cozy co-working, let the magic begin. Working together on stream, hand in hand, chasing our goals as we understand the power of friendship, the joy can bring. In the stream of life, let our spirits sing. In the quiet moments when doubts may arise, we lift each other up under friendly skies, finding strength and unity in every endeavor, bound by a passion that lasts forever. Working together on stream, hand in hand, chasing our goals as we understand the power of friendship, the joy can bring. In the stream of life, let our spirits sing. So here's to streams of cozy co-working, where productivity and joy are always lurking. In the embrace of teamwork, we've just begun. In this journey together, we'll always get things done.
everybody. Happy Monday. How are we all doing today? How is it? How was everybody's weekend? How are we doing? Happy Monday. Let me scroll up, say hello to everyone. Welcome in, Petal. Thank you so much for redeeming first. You have redeemed first 18 times. Thank you so much. Ruby, welcome in. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Huizen, welcome in. How are you? River, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the lurks, River and Ruby. Back to work. It's a good co-working kind of day. It's like gloomy here. I'm like still recovering from like the homecoming stuff. So we're gonna have a chill co-working session, and we're gonna also do some building in Tiny Grove or Tiny Glade. I don't know why I keep calling it Tiny Grove. I don't know why I keep calling it Tiny Grove. I do. Tiny Glade while we are on our breaks. So that's kind of the plan for today. So it's going to be really chill. It's going to be really cozy. We're just going to get some stuff done and, you know, have a little fun in the chill, tiny Glade experience as well. You have an appointment at 1, so you have to lurk the last part. No worries. No problems at all. No worries. No worries. Hopefully your appointment goes well. How was everybody's weekend? We had our weekend was good. It was a lot because it was homecoming. So that was, that took a lot out of me. I still feel like I'm kind of recovering from it. But Pwen had fun. He got to march in the parade for the first time, and then there was the whole football game experience. And then he went to the dance and he looked really handsome at the dance. I posted a picture in Discord, but in case you missed it, there we are with him all ready for the dance. He looked so nice. And he had fun. I was surprised he only stayed for about half of the dance. So when he texted me about halfway through and was like, "Will you come pick me up?" My first thought was like something had happened, and I was like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm fine." I was like, "Okay, well, you only like stayed for half of the dance." And he's like, "Yeah, everybody was leaving." I was like, "Okay, all right, I can get that," but I was a little bit concerned at first. But he had fun. And then yesterday we all just kind of were like dead. I did some laundry. People slept. We just kind of tried to recover from the week. And this week is Wednesday's gonna be a rough day. So I'm streaming today and tomorrow, and hopefully on Friday. I won't be streaming on Thursday. I moved Thursday's stream to tomorrow. Wednesday, I'm taking Speckle and Hentaya to the airport really, really, really early so that they can head off for the training cruise that Speckle is doing for her sign language interpreting for cruises. So that was a really important trip for them to be able to have. So I'm happy to take them to the airport for that. And then that evening, our school hosts this big marching band exhibition. And so we're going to be at a marching band exhibition. So Wednesday is going to be a rough day for me. Plus, my brother's going to be stopping, and that's always like... So I'm going to have to like be really intentional about giving myself little breaks and like stopping and, you know, just taking those little breaks that I need so that I don't completely burn out. So, yeah, so that's busy week. So how was everybody else's weekend? I hope you all had a good weekend, that you were able to rest if you needed to rest or get things done. You know, whatever you needed the weekend to be, I hope that the weekend was that for all of you. Yeah, so today is co-working. We're gonna do some tiny Glade co-working or building during our breaks. But I thought before we got started with that, we could I set up the screen so that the break timer is gonna be on the screen. so you can see how much time we have left on our break. And then the co-working stream still will have all of our stuff set up on it, but it'll just kind of be like the background of whatever we're working on, because there's like dynamic lighting in that. So that's kind of the setup that I have for right now with the way we're gonna do this. BK, welcome in. How are you? I hope that things are improving for you and you're starting to do a little bit better. And welcome in, Rainbow. How are you doing? I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope how you have power again, Rainbow. Are you all like, is everything kind of like moving back to normal after the hurricane stuff? But anyway, so this will be our break screen while we like do a little bit of building in Tiny Glade, and then this will be our co-working screen, and then we can make adjustments as need be. So I am like happy for any kind of feedback in regards to like changing like the way the screens look, since this is the first time that we're trying co-working with the Tiny Glade component. You're not the best, but you're taking it easy. Okay, good. I'm glad that you're taking it easy. I'm so sorry to hear that you are not doing the best. Let's send some love over to BK. Love and hugs to BK. And just give her all of the support that we can. And just to help you kind of be on the upward swing. You're well and kind of. Okay. Well, I'm glad to see you. I am so glad that, too, that, like, you didn't have any damage and you got through the storm safely, because that's scary stuff. So I'm glad though that even though things are kind of moving back to normal, nothing catastrophic happened. Okay, let's come here for a second, and I thought we could do the daily theme for whatever our little background thing is gonna be. I know it's gonna change in like an hour, but we're gonna go with it. It's an alchemist's shop, which will be interesting. So I thought before we started co-working, we could at least like get the Glade set up and kind of take a look at things. And before we get into too much co-working, we could like brainstorm some ideas. Good morning, Cody. Welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? How was your weekend? Okay, so let's see what this alchemist shop is gonna look like. And then we'll get our co-working started. Okay, this is kind of cute. This is kind of a cute little setup here. All right. So I did not realize when we did this before that you can like you see like the border. I did not realize that like we could clear all of these trees. It does look a little bit like Rapunzel's tower. It's supposed to be an alchemist's shop, so we'll have to play around with that a little bit. But yeah, I did not realize that you could. I'm trying to remember how I like. Maybe I can't scroll. Maybe I can just do this. How do I? Oh, it's WASD is what I have to do. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like trying to remember the controls. But yeah, I did not realize that like you could clear all of these trees to like make it bigger. I thought you were kind of just stuck with like this empty spot. So this was good things to learn. But yeah, so we'll be turning this into a little alchemist shop somehow. Maybe we can you know, it'll end up being like a whole sort of village vibe. So that's a possibility. So be thinking, helping me brainstorm some ideas of like what we can do to kind of make this into a little alchemist shop in this little glade. Your weekend was good. Gorgeous echoes of wisdom. Got echoes of wisdom. Started pushing +6 keys. Finished a book. Overall good. Very nice. My weekend was pretty good. It was homecoming, so a lot of it was kind of recovering from homecoming. But it was a good weekend. Have done no keys this week at all. Uh, and yeah, the key situation continues to frustrate me, but I won't go. So, um, yeah, so no keys for me, but that's okay. I got some tier 8 delves done. Left, ended up leaving raid a bit early last night because my stomach was upset, and got kind of sick. So I made it through like 2.5 hours of raid, but I could not make it through the last hour. I was just feeling so poorly. I was like, I've got to go. I'm so sorry. So I ended up leaving raid a little bit early, but that was it. You made a new character named Potato. I love that. What was it? You leveled a warrior because pallies are squishy. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know how to approach what to do with the whole like the key situation. It's an earthen potato. That's amazing. Is it a warrior then? Because I feel like a warrior named Potato that's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I love that. I love that. Earthen warrior potato. That's awesome. Yes, this is the alchemy build. We're just kind of going in. We're gonna be starting our co-working in a second, so we're gonna be building during our breaks for co-working. So the way co-working starts, the way co-working works is we use the Pomodoro method. So we will focus for 30 minutes and then we take a 10-minute break. And we're gonna try doing some building in Tiny Grove. Glade, I keep calling it Tiny Grove. Tiny Glade during our breaks on the daily build, and then we'll co-work, and this is gonna kind of be our background image. This will be like our static image while we are working. So yeah, and welcome in, Weary Warlord. How are you? Yeah, so I think we will get started with our co-working stuff. And get like our first pomo going. We'll do 4 pomos like we usually do, and if our breaks run a little over 10 minutes because we're building, then so be it. We don't care. It will be okay. Yeah, so we'll get let me get that started and we'll get going on our oh, also let me get my lo-fi going. Also, if this lo-fi playlist is distracting in any way, because I know some of the music has some lyrics, if that's distracting, please let me know, and I will I can put on a different one. I know some people it doesn't really matter as much, other people it does, so if it is distracting for you, please do tell me, because I don't want, we're supposed to be productive, not distracting. Okay, so let me get this set. Alright, so we're gonna start our first pomo and get to it and get focusing. Remember, exclamation point task will add tasks to the task list. Exclamation point later will put things in your backlog. And exclamation point suite will give you all of the different commands for co-working. And feel free to add any task that you want, no matter how big or small. All tasks are welcome. And yeah, and then exclamation point done will complete your task when you are done. I'm gonna mute myself and let's do some focusing.
Swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
We have finished our first Pomo work session. How did that feel for everybody? How are we doing? Get some good working done. Making progress on getting my brother's papers finally filed, and then I don't have to deal with that anymore, because I tell you what, that is not things that I find enjoyable at all. Alright, let's switch to our break screen. Now that you're finally home, you have good signal. Very good! Yay for good signal! Woo! Alright, we are gonna make this is a apothecary, no, an alchemy shop. That's what it is. So, I like that it's like kind of tiny and cute like this. What I'm wondering though is what if we make it a little bit higher and have like a little balcony roof kind of a thing coming off the top of it. Maybe mark our tower slightly higher too. And then we need a door though. So maybe a little door like right here. And yes, we have got a lovely little break time happening here. Okay. Not that high, of course. We want it to be lower. Something like this. And then we're gonna make our roof. There we go. Have a little like balcony bit kind of coming off the top. And then we need some windows on this. You need more flowers. It's an alchemy shop. It should be overrun and oh, I agree with you completely. We will definitely be adding flowers. Hey, Chili Girls, welcome in! You're lurking while at work. It's not break time for you. Shh. Okay, alright. Thank you so much for the lurk. It's really good to see you. Welcome in. How are you? It's a co-working stream, so, you know, we're working together. Just a little break time. Little break time. I also kind of feel like we need to change like the color of it. Like it needs, I feel like it needs to be brick. Something like a dark brick. Maybe not dark. Maybe it can be a light colored brick. I don't know, but I definitely feel like brick. What about that one? Let's do that one. So Chili Girls is another one of our people from The Sims 2 that we've known for years and years and years. A darker brick, yeah, like, I think that might be the darkest red roof we can go, is like that. I'm still not sold on the brick of the building. But I do feel like it needs to be kind of that bricky cobbly stone looking vibe. Let's get some windows though. Oh, I kind of like that little bay window. Is there like a greenish for the building, like mossy? Let's look. We've got this. We can do like, we can make the wood trim because it's got like the, you know, the Tudor style look. We've got this green. And then these are the different bricks. Also, hold on. Let me set the lighting right now. We're gonna lock the lighting while we're working on it to like daylight so we can kind of see better. And then I'll turn the lighting back off when we are kind of in our static mode. Yeah, so Chili Girls is one of the people that we've known from The Sims for like 20 years. And she had posted in our little Discord that we have that she was really enjoying this game too, and it was really funny because I had just streamed it like earlier that day. So it's kind of funny that all ended up working out. I'm not seeing like a greenish brick, Cody. I think the only real green we've got is this kind of stucco-y kind of green. You're on a green and purple kick. You think you did purple roofs and the darkest brick for this one. I know, I'm leaning more towards the brick, I think. We could, though, do... we could give the wood, like, a green look to it. This could work. Come on. Like the darkest green, maybe? Like that? Ew. And then... what about the dark green roof? To kind of keep that mossy feel. And then we could do the windows, like all of the wood, that dark green as well. Something like that. Okay. Let's get some more windows up here. Oh, look at that! Oh, it's gonna add a door for me. This is beautiful. Okay, we want that. We want like a little door out on the balcony. Oh, and we do have an ad that will be coming, but I think the ad will go once we're back in our work session, so that will be okay. Okay, and then what if we put... oh, that's not what I wanted. I want a window. What if we do like a window here? And then like a double window, like right there. Maybe. The one thing that I do wish, and I said this the last time, I wish with like the little extra bits that that it puts out, that you had a little bit more control over those, so that you you could kind of decide like what color things were gonna be when you put them out there. Oh, that's right, I forgot they changed the color that you can have like the lighting in your windows too. I forgot that they did that. That was like a little hotfix that they did. That's like the one thing that I'm like wishing, is that like we could add a little bit more touches with the outdoor decor. Like, although I kind of like the idea of a banner of some kind, like it's gonna be almost like the sign for the shop. Like that one that's got like the herbies on it. We could make it like a dark green, perhaps. Okay, that could work for a start. We will add some more windows as well to like the rest of it. But I am with you, Cody. We're definitely gonna flower this up too. Maybe we can even create like a little garden sort of vibe back here. Like we've already got this like wood opening. We could do like a fence and make a little garden back there. We can also clear out more trees, because we've got like a bunch of trees in the area right now, so we can certainly clear trees and make that a little bit, like make it a little bit more open. I feel like this is a good little start for our first break here. Oh, let's turn that off. We've got our dynamic lighting back on. I feel like we're off to a good little start on our building. Charge human battery. Yes, make sure you are charging that battery for sure. I need to be better about doing that because I am not very good at that. And I definitely do need to be better. All right, I'm gonna clear our duns here. Great work, everybody. Well done. Keep up the good work. And we're gonna do another work session. An ad will play during this next work session. When that ad plays, there will be a tater hunt and all of that during that time, but you're not gonna really miss out on anything because we'll be working and focusing. So yeah, you're having a low battery day and you just need to slow yourself. I feel that on so many levels. That was like my whole weekend was pretty low battery. I'm having like today is not a lot of spoons, so I'm getting the couple of things done that I absolutely have to get done for my brother, and then I'm just gonna kind of focus on some of the custom craft stuff that we have going, and kind of intersperse those things together. Once the stuff for my brother gets finished, then it will be a very big load off, and I'll be able to like, I think, relax a little bit more. You're happy though? It's the first week in a long time you don't need to go to the doctor. Yes! We're gonna hype that. Let's do some hype for Cody having a week that she didn't need to go to the doctor. That is hype worthy for sure. All right, let's start our next Pomo session. We are doing a great job. Lots of good, can't point. Lots of good work done. Keep up the good work, everybody. One more Pomo session to go, and keep at it.
just miss you more than anything. It's way too quiet in the house. I'm just wasted on the couch, 'cause I don't wanna feel anything. Wish you'd stayed here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon. I know the hour's getting late. I shouldn't sit here contemplating. I just can't stop thinking about us. I won't forget a single thing, from drunken nights to Sunday mornings, and how you smiled at me. Wish you'd stayed here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon. Stayed here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon.
Had another very successful Pomo session. How are we all doing? It is a break time and a little more tiny Glade build time. How are we all doing? How'd that feel for everybody? Welcome in, Tuts. How are you? Your task is to catch up on my YouTube videos. I like that task. I like that task. How are you? All right, let's I don't know why the tater dances when I switch scenes, but it does. But that's all right. We're just gonna embrace the tater dancing. Let me lock the lighting so that we can see better on our little alchemy shop here. Okay, I think you're disturbed. You had a vivid dream that was really... Oh no, I hate that. I've been having like really weird dreams myself lately, so I feel you on that one. I think I want to get some more like windows here. Small windows. We're not gonna do big windows. So let's get a few more windows popped on here. See, I want to be able to have more control over what little guys pop up here. Like, I want more control than it gives me. Just saying. Although, I kind of like the idea of there being like a little like back door to this place, honestly. And then we could have the garden kind of be back here. Let's do some more windows. You're going to try to take your antidepressants early instead of later. That might not be a bad idea. Sometimes, like, figuring out how all, like, that works, like, and timing of medication, sorry, it can really make a big difference with just, like, the effect that it has. Why is that turning into a door? Oh, you know why? I think it's because of this. Yeah, we need this to be shorter. There we go. That's better. We don't need, like, you know, a door in the middle of nowhere. But it is funny how, like, sometimes just, like, the timing of things can... Oh! Okay, I like that. Can make, like, that big of a difference. Okay, and we want this wood to all be that dark green. Dark green, dark green, dark green. I don't know, I kind of feel like, too, we need, like, another couple of slits, maybe, in the tower. Just to kind of complete the whole effect. It really does need a copy button. You are not wrong. I don't know if it has one or not. No, I think I kind of like those blending into the stone a little bit more. Okay, I think that I'm good with, like, the way the little, like, shop itself is looking. What I'm thinking, though, is doing kind of a little, like, fenced-in garden-y sort of vibe back here. Kind of like how we did with the autumnal build. You know how we, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Like how we had that sort of garden space. And we could maybe even potentially do a, like a little shed again. Because that was kind of cute. Okay, like we could continue the path, like back this way. And then just like load this area right here down with flowers too, like just lots of flowers. Like Cody was saying, there definitely needs to be a bunch of flowers. Maybe that's what all of this is. Maybe instead of this is just a bunch of like overgrown flower stuff with a path. The path kind of maybe moves through the center. And then definitely like flowers galore. I kind of like the idea of maybe like this part being a lot of the trees too. Like it's kind of overgrown over here. And then what if... Oh, I want to change the color of the fence too, I think. You know, this is an alchemist shop, and I keep thinking not alchemist, but apothecary, which is not the same thing. I want to change you. Not letting me change this guy. I want to change that guy. Come on. I want to change. There we go. There we go. Apparently. This is like kind of hard to select and it's kind of hard to get the okay, I like forget. All right, we're going back to this. Alchemy and can involve herbs. We can have herbs with alchemy. It can be an herbal alchemist. Apothecary kept like popping into my head for whatever reason. But we could clear out like this side of the river and make like almost like a little town. This is very ambitious. I realize this. But like, you know, the alchemist or the alchemist is kind of like on the other side of the river from the town. And we can put trees back once we're done. I know our break is over, so I'm just gonna finish clearing this space a little bit, and then we'll do our next promo session. Okay, so how do we feel about maybe creating this over here in this area as a little town to go along with our alchemist? Part of me like wonder about no, that's not what I wanted. Because I could see like the little alchemist shop being like up on a hill, you know? But that's not gonna work for this. But we could definitely make a town over on this side of the river, and you know, the little alchemy shop back here is kind of separated out away from the town a little bit. I don't know. Do you have any other thoughts? I am very much open to hearing them, or if we need to do anything more to our little shop here. We can do that. Okay, are we ready to do another co-working session? Let me get our lighting turned back on so that we can have it be a little bit more dynamic and interesting for us. I'm gonna clear our dones. Well done, everybody. You are doing great. Keep up the good work. We've got 2 more Pomo sessions for a stream today, so keep at it. Keep plugging away, getting your stuff done. I am gonna take my self-care break during this session, so I will turn my camera off when I do that, and then I'll turn it back on when I come back. So let's do one more Pomo. You got this. Everybody is doing a great job. We are off to a great start on this Monday. And keep up the good work.
May you always find your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Just the sight of you when I'm at my weakest point makes a world of difference, so you make me strong. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. You're the first thing in the morning and the last. Baby, you're my future and you are my past. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong.
All right, everyone. Good Homo session. We are back to break time. How is everybody doing? How's everyone feeling? Making some progress on the tasks that we want to be getting done? I hope your appointment goes well, Petal. Sending you, I don't know what it's about. Hope it goes well. Sending you lots of love. And yeah, hope that it is smooth for you. All right, let's come over on our break screen here. And it occurred to me as I was like kind of sitting here watching this, that we need to put some like little lanterns on the outside of this. Because we don't really have anything like that. And that would be... And we also don't have a chimney. Buttons. Work. So let's do a little lantern guy like right there. I think that's kind of cute. And maybe we'll put one like up here. Can we change the color of these? Oh no, we just are changing the light color itself. Okay, and then I think we also need a little chimney. Maybe like over here, I think. I don't know that we'd have a chimney by the tower. There we go. Okay. And then we maybe have another little like lantern kind of along the path here, like leading up to our apothecary. Not apothecary. I'm doing it again. I'm calling it an apothecary. Oh, that's not change. I wish it would change the wood color and not just the light color. All right. So we've got our alchemist. A little alchemist over there. I think I want to put another tree or two like kind of along here. Actually, let's fill in this area with trees. Oh, it won't let me change it. I was wondering if it would let me change like the tree color. Okay, so maybe we have kind of a path leading along here. Maybe this is like kind of a town square sort of vibe. No, I'm not liking that. Scratch that. feel like we need something else going on here, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do a town. For those of you who are still here, what do you feel like we need to do more to this build? Other than like... Because it's a little alchemist's shop. And I feel like it would kind of probably be like off away from things. So maybe a town isn't the right call. Maybe we need to put the trees back. I mean, we could still have kind of like a winding, wandery sort of path to get back there.
A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Hello, Zinni. How are you? Welcome in. I don't know. What else? What else could we need here? No, maybe we just start filling it back in with trees. We kind of have a path. Like you take the wild wandering path through the forest to get to the Alchemist. Or maybe there's two. What if we did... We have like this old sort of beaten looking wall. That's kind of too. You're tired, but you're here. You know what? Sometimes that is all that we can ask for. Especially given all of, you know, the events with hurricanes and things like that. Sometimes it is, in fact, just a matter of being here and getting through the day. We could do some more flowers. Maybe some flowers in front of the wall. That's kind of cute. That kind of works. Ooh, 77.5 hours last week. Yikes. Well, I mean, yeah, that you kind of had, last week was kind of rough there. Hope, is this week gonna get to be any better, or is it gonna be like just as bad with all of the aftermath stuff? Oh, sorry sheep, I didn't mean to plant a tree on your head. I did not mean to plant a tree on your head. Welcome in, Tiger. How are you? Are you getting better adjusted to your hearing aids? And I hope your cortisone injection is still working well for you. About the same, looking to be about 60. Okay. Well, hopefully you're able to care for yourself through all of it, because that is important. Something I know I am not great at doing myself. Need to be better about it. But hopefully you're able to get a little bit of a break in there. Yeah, you're good. Yes, they feel like they need to be turned up a bit, but your knee feels good. All right. Nice. Nice. Are you able to adjust that yourself? Oh, our break is over. We're gonna, you know, linger a little bit longer with our break, and I'm gonna keep planting some trees just a smidge more. And to fill in this area a little bit more. Our Alchemist's shop out here in the woods. Down this heavily wooded path, and what do you find? Little alchemist. Okay, all right, I think I want more, let's do a few more flowers along the bank here. Maybe fill in this a little bit more with some flowers too. Like it's, you kind of come out of the woods into this open meadow with flowers, and here's a little alchemy shop. I know break time is over, but we'll get back to working in a minute here. There we go. Maybe another lamppost. Alright, I know we've got one more session to do, so we'll get our last session in. Gonna put a couple of lampposts here, and then I'll start our next timer. We'll get our next little like work session in. And I'll get our lighting back so that our time is passaging. I think I like the addition of the little wall here. I think I'm feeling pretty satisfied with the way this is developing. I'm gonna clear our duns, make it nice and fresh looking for us. Let me know what else you think we should add to our little shop here. I'm wondering about maybe a little more fencing. I don't know though. But let me know if you have any thoughts while we're on break and you're like we're sitting here staring at this. Let me know if anything else jumps out to you that we need to add. And I am gonna start our next timer. Actually, it's our last timer for today. So keep up the good work, everybody. You are all doing amazing. Keep at it. Last one for this stream session. We've got this. We did it! Well done, everyone! That was perfect timing, BK. I have a knot in my floss that is gonna be obnoxious. And it's like, I think it's like an actual knot that's not gonna like slip out, you know? How sometimes they'll just easily slip out for you. This is not doing that at all. So how are we all doing? We have an ad that's gonna go. And I think I'm gonna let it play because I wanna just like, I don't wanna miss snoozing it and like have it go anyway at like a time that I don't want it to. And I want to, well, one, I want to try to get this knot out. But two, I want to kind of finish up our little tiny Glade build here. I think we're almost done. I don't think we've got a whole lot more left to do with it. But I want to kind of finish that up as like the end of stream here. But this is a stubborn knot. It's like one of those where you poke at it and you poke at it. And you know what I wish you could do? Sorry, I'm gonna change the subject. I wish with like the ads, like when it comes up and you're like, okay, there is an ad that's gonna play in 5 minutes. I wish I could like click a button, and I wish like you've got like you can dismiss that. Or you can snooze it. I wish there was a button that said like play ad now. Because when that popped up and we were in a work session, I totally would have preferred to have like played the ad right then. And then like when the ad was over, we would have been done with our work session and we could have been going into our break. Like I want that to be an option for these ad things. Like I'm okay like with running it like a few minutes early if it fits in with our like what we're doing on our schedule, you know? Like I'm totally fine with that. Come on, Twitch, make that an option. Let me play the ad a little bit early if I want to. And like the whole ad, cuz like I can run an ad, like, you know, and hit run the ad. But it's only like turns off pre-rolls for a short period of time. Okay, we are in an ad break. There is a tater hunt going. If you can hear me and you want to come out of lurk and join in the tater hunt, there is one happening right now. I think I don't know. I don't know if I've got this knot almost out or not. It feels like it's getting close to coming out, but I don't know. I'm gonna fight with the knot during this ad break, and then nobody's missing anything other than me babbling about fighting with this knot and how I would like Twitch to make it so that I can run ads earlier. Cause like, don't you think that would be like a good thing? Like, okay, say It's a little bit early for an ad, but you know, with whatever we're doing on stream, running an ad now feels better than running an ad in, you know, a few minutes when it's supposed to run. I don't know. To me, that seems like the right thing to do. I don't know that Twitch agrees with me or not, but it feels like the right thing to do. Okay, I'm gonna finish stitching on this color while the ad runs, and we'll just, like, have a few more chatty minutes here before we finish up our build. Oh, but you know what I think I am gonna do? I am gonna, like, hold our... because this is, like, a good lighting, so we'll just keep the lighting right there. For this. Because I like that lighting. Alright, what else do you think we need to add to this? Our little... it's a alchemy shop. What do you think?
Over here.
Yeah.
Badly.
No. No, you're kind of limited in, like, your extras that you can add. Like, it doesn't let you put down specific extras. Which is annoying. And I wish that it did. But it does not. Like, when you add in the windows, it'll add, like, little extra stuff, but not, like, cauldrons. Like, in the back here, we did, like, kind of a garden area. So you can see there's, like, a little barrel right there, and there's, like, a birdhouse. But there's no way to really control what gets put out. I would like there to be.
like little stepping stones? Like,
That's not a thing. That's just not a thing either.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can do a path, but it's a dirt path. We added like a little broken down wall over here. So it's kind of like, no, that's the thing, you can't add like specific things. Like you kind of are like you're traveling down this wooded path, right? And then you come through and like there is the Alchemist's place. Yeah, you can do, like, towers, square things, walls, fences. You can do a path. You can do square windows, like pointy windows, like arrow shoots. You can add lights. You can add banners. You can add chimneys. You can change the color. You can erase. You can raise the height. You can add these flowers. And you can add trees. And you can add water. That's what you can do. I would like to be able to add more little, like, outdoor decoration-y sort of things, personally. However, that's not what it is. Congrats, Petal, who is the sole winner of taters on the tater hunt. Congrats to you on that. Alright. Alright, let's see. I don't know, anybody else have any ideas of what we might be able to, like, add to here? To make it, to finish up our little alchemy shop. We are done with our ad break, so we are good there. I finished this color on my little cross stitch project that I'm working on right now. So that color is finished. These off. Okay. Let's pop right here. I'm gonna turn the timer off. I don't know what else I want, like, I don't know what else to add in here. I suppose we could do, like, oh no, not that. No, I don't want more wall. I want to add, like, fence. We did a fence kind of connecting to the wall. Make it lower. And then what if I delete, oh, it takes out the whole fence. Darn. I was thinking like, I don't know, we could like break the fence. That did not work. We could do maybe a little more fence along this side of the river. Draw along here a little bit more. Make this be more fenced. And the color green that we want this stuff to be too. Get a tree back in here. Because I liked having a tree here. I think we might be pretty good with this. Maybe we'll fill in a few more trees behind it. But I don't know what else to add. I have reached the limits of my creativity for our little alchemy thing. I think it's cute. Nice little alchemy hut in the woods. People can wander around to. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a screenshot. And we can maybe call it good. I love you. It's kind of fun to play around with the filters too. Oh, that didn't really look like that was... That didn't look any different than what we've got. Ooh, that's kind of fun. It kind of gives it like a creepy vibe almost. I don't know if I want to... It does look kind of cool at night. With the moon. Kind of like our one thing. Okay. Alright. I think that might be it. I don't know. What do y'all think? It is like, you know, stream ending time, so we can start wrapping things up here for today. So tomorrow I plan to be back streaming. So instead of Thursday this week, I'm streaming on Tuesday because Thursday I will be recovering from marching band exhibition, which will certainly be a recovery process. So I'm streaming tomorrow instead, and I thought that tomorrow we could keep going on my first playthrough of Stardew. So Friday I played Stardew for the first time as the incentive for our St. Jude fundraiser. And, oh my gosh, River! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in! Hello, hello, hello! Thank you so much for that raid, River. Welcome in. Thank you for that follow as well. How are you doing? How is stream? What did you get up to? Let me do get a shout out for our dear friend River Markle Moon. I can actually type. That is always good. I'm not good at typing. How are we? How is stream, River? Tell me how stream went. There we go. If you are not following River, go give them a follow. They are a wonderful member of our community. They do lots of cozy games as well. And so do please go check them out. Give them a follow. Send them your love. We're actually just getting ready to raid out ourselves. But welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. You're doing amazing. Today you're playing Cult of the Lamb. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. You never, ever have to do that. So, shakes your own head. Yeah, welcome in, Rainbow. So my name is Hethwin. For those of you who don't know, I use she, her pronouns. We do lots of cozy games here. Sims 4 is always my go-to, but we've really been doing a bunch of variety stuff lately. Cozy things. I just started playing Stardew Valley for the first time. Friday was my first ever Stardew Valley stream, so we're actually going to play some more of that tomorrow on stream. Today we were just co-working, and we did a little build in Tiny Glade. I will show you all that real quickly. For Stardew, yes, it is on YouTube. It should be. I'm pretty sure I uploaded it. The VOD is also here too. It was very chaotic, and you met so many new friends. It was fantastic. That's awesome. That's awesome. Before I show you the build that we did today, if you need to raid and run, please, by all means, go do so. Go take care of yourselves, River Raiders. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves, doing what you need to do, stretching, all of those things. So make sure you are taking care of yourself. So we were doing a little build in Tiny Glade. Tiny Glade is a game that came out recently that's like a cozy little builder. And every day there are different prompts on the type of build. And the prompt that we were using was to build an alchemy market, studio, alchemist's place. So we were building a little alchemist place. Let me fix the lighting so that you can actually see our build. So this is our little alchemist's place that we did. You'll watch that before the next one. Yeah, so that was, it should be up on YouTube. If not, the VOD is on Twitch. Co-working was good. So yeah, thank you for the lurk. Join in with the raid. Yeah, I don't know if where we're gonna go on a raid yet. We'll decide. This game is so cute. And I'm liking kind of incorporating it with the co-working. So what we did is we built on break. So during the breaks, we take 10-minute focus breaks, and I did the building during that time. It is really pretty. So you kind of like travel down this path a little bit here, like you're in the woods, and then you come, I'm not very good in moving in WASD. And then you come out of the woods, and here is our little like alchemist studio. I kept calling it like an apothecary shop. It's not, it's Alchemist. It's not on the Xbox. Oh, that is annoying. But you know, it is like a small developer game, and those can take a little bit longer to get onto console. Hopefully it will be before too much longer. But yeah, we've got like this little like broken down wall over here. Yeah, it is Steam only. That isn't to say that it won't. I haven't looked enough at it to know if they're looking on developing it for console or not. But yeah, this is our little alchemist place. We've got a little like garden, really overgrown with flowers back here. But yeah, 2 people, but there's a chance it'll end up on console. Hopefully, that would be nice. You've heard. Okay. Yeah, I haven't like, I saw this on the Wholesome Direct when they did that Wholesome Direct thing, I saw it there, and I did check out the demo there. But besides that, I hadn't necessarily been like following the news for this particular game, and then it came out, and I know like there was a bunch of people playing it, and I looked at it, and last week I was kind of like, I was having a really, really low spoons day, but also kind of in the mood for trying something new. So we gave this a try, and we did a couple of builds last week. We did an autumnal build, and then the daily prompt was for a mysterious tower. So we did a mysterious tower. And then we did this one during co-working breaks today. And I liked it. And I don't know, chat, for those of you who were here, how did you feel about doing the building during our co-working breaks? So co-working, when we do our co-working, we focus for 30 minutes, and then we take like a 10-minute break. And previously we used that 10-minute break to pretty much just like chat and catch up with each other, which we still do. Like that we still did that. But I worked on doing this little build during those 10-minute breaks. I felt like it went fairly well myself. But again, I'm not the one in stream. So if you have any feedback on that, I would love to hear it. And let me know if you liked it. And I don't know that this will be what we do for every co-working stream, because I'm not always gonna have like the creative oomph in my head to do it. So, you know, we may go back to some streams, maybe Spirit City co-working, some might be this. After much searching, Google says most likely. Well, that is good to know for console players. That's awesome. But we were just getting ready to raid out. How do you all feel? Are we feeling like we want to be more productive, or are we kind of like, I just kind of want to go, we'll see animals? What are we feeling? If anyone has any thoughts on where we're gonna raid out to. Yeah, so tomorrow I will continue doing my Stardew save that we started. We made it through like 6 days of Stardew. I did grab a couple of mods from Speckle's recommendation. I got the fishing one because I could not fish. I don't know, those of y'all who seem to like fishing in Stardew, I'm concerned for your well-being, because like that was just not cool. Didn't enjoy that. And then I got she gave me the to-do list, and then the chests anywhere. So those are what I've added. And thank you so much for that follow. Thank you everybody for being here. I'm thinking today, because I am really low spoons. Let's go to the porch. Do we feel okay about the porch? Because that's what I'm thinking. We head over, drop in on Steph in the porch. I definitely do not have the wherewithal in my mind to go meet somebody new today, unfortunately. So let's go over to our porch. My porch friends. If you are a subscriber, go ahead and grab that raid message to drop into chat when we get over there. If you are a follower, go ahead and grab that raid message to drop into chat when we get over there. I'll be back tomorrow to play some Stardew. River, thank you so much for bringing your community over here. I appreciate it, my friend. We'll take you over to some animals to lurk. Thank you for those follows. Thank you everybody for being here and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. And doing some co-working with me. Co-working is always super productive for me. I hope that you find it to be productive as well. Oh yeah, everybody quickly do your dones and finish your task that you're currently working on, because you did it. You did it. You worked on it. You got it done. We'll get that taken care of and sorted out there. So finish up your tasks. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for lurking, for chatting, for following, for hanging out. I do appreciate each and every one of you so, so much. I will see you all tomorrow for some more Stardew. Thank you. I love you all so, so much. See you on the porch. Love you. Bye.
In that dream we gather round, laughter echoes, cozy sound. Games we play in joyful spree, tears flowing wild and free. Heath wind magic fills the air, every moment filled with care. Every joke a warm embrace, love and smiles we interlace. Cozy chaos, here we thrive. You and I feel so alive. Hearts connected through the screen. In this place we share a dream. Night turns day and still we stay. Magic moments never fade. Every word a melody, creating our own symphony. Cozy chaos, here we thrive. You and I feel so alive. Hearts connected through the screen. In this place we share a dream. In this place we share a dream. Night turns day and still we stay. Magic moments never fade.